Business-wise, I would say Germany and I are the perfect match, and socially, Germany and I are not compatible.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are running some errands in Atlanta, shooting some content, and the intro video for the Unlimited Woman. So today I'm just going to be answering a couple questions for you guys that you guys have asked me numerous of times, and I feel like these are great questions. I think these are positive questions that you guys are inquisitive about when it comes to what it's like to be a black girl in Germany, what it's like to be a black girl in business in Europe in general, and how that looks for me, how that transition happened for me. For me, it's the perfect match. I always say I don't feel like I picked Germany. I feel like Germany picks me, just because of the route that I end up going on just worked out so perfectly and everything aligned the way that it was supposed to. So I am a black entrepreneur living in Berlin, Germany for the last 4 years, going on 5, and I am owner and founder of Playhouse Hair, which is a luxury black beauty suite that offers luxury services like wig services, all type of hair extension services, silk press, and things like this. I would definitely say one of my greatest advantages of working in Germany as a black woman and being so successful is because I am serving a community and offering them a service that they did not have. So that has been my greatest advantage. I was able to see an opportunity and I took advantage of it. My ideal plan was to originally just sell hair in Germany, and as I continued to approach black girls in the beginning, literally they all had the same response. Like, they were not getting their hair done in hair salons. Like, this was not a thing for them. They also didn't have anyone to do their hair, so this didn't make any sense to them. And I figured, why not become the hairstylist? They don't know me, and they don't know I don't know how to do hair. So the fair thing for me was I made a plan that was mutually beneficial for both parties. I would offer my client to do her hair for free as long as she would purchase the hair from me. So that only gave me practice, content, and consistency, because I will offer that same deal to every black girl I've ever met in the very beginning. Not only were they promoting my hair by wearing my hair, they were also putting money in my pocket by just purchasing the hair. And they were also giving me content and practice with allowing me to do their hair. Mind you, they didn't know I did not know how to do hair at all. Prior to moving to Germany, I have no hair experience or knowledge. I've never done hair a day in my life. Everything that I offer, any service that I offer, silk press, all of that, I taught myself. I'm self-taught everything. Business-wise in Germany makes so much sense for me because, again, I'm catering to a community that does not have these services available to them. So my competition is literally minuscule. It's non-existent. I don't have it. I'm literally #1 in Germany, and I like it like that because I didn't go for that. It literally just happened like that. Just consistency literally breeds success. And I had a lot of solitude being in Germany. I had a lot of time to myself, and I had a lot of quiet time to myself, which is super important. And I know a lot of people don't get that space. A lot of people don't get the opportunity that I got. And so when I got the opportunity, I was very well aware of how blessed I was, and I took advantage of it. Now, prior to moving to Germany, becoming a hairstylist was not on my radar. Becoming a hairstylist was not my plan, period. My plan was to finish school, sell hair, make some money, and travel to other countries, see if I wanted to live somewhere differently. But because my business took off so suddenly and so soon, I was fully invested into this new idea. Also, the evolvement of everything that came with me and my brand excited me more to stay consistent and dedicated to what I had started. Socially, I would say I am not compatible with Germany, and that's okay for me because I love the balance that my life has. I love the fact that I can work and focus where I am in Germany, and then once I want to have a break and I want to have fun, then I'll close my books and I'll travel. I literally travel the world for fun. Living in Germany is a plus because I'm literally 1 to 2 hours away from all these different countries, and that just fits my personality better. So I don't have one thing distracting me from the other. If I could date, if I could party, and if I could go out and do all these things in Germany and do business, I don't think my business would be as successful as it is now, with me not being able to do any of those things. I've never dated in Germany. I don't go out in Germany. I don't do any of those things that I would do somewhere else, because socially, Germany and I are not compatible. That's okay with me. So when I need to recharge, I literally go back home. I leave and go to Atlanta for a month. Even when I go to Ghana, I travel to Ghana a lot. I always take off, and I take a month off to really just recharge my body the way that I need. And that works for me. So the next question I always get is, was there any like real cultural shocks or big differences to me? So I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a very adaptable type of person. I have an adaptable personality. If I don't know something, I'm going to figure it out. And if I want something, I'm going to make it happen. That's what type of personality I have. So certain things that are fun to me may not be fun to other people, like having to learn my way around another country, having to figure out the language, having to grocery shop differently has all been fun to me, because it also adds to my involvement as a person. It extends my palette when it comes to diversity, and elements that add to me are always exciting to me. I did take some language classes in the very first year of me being in Germany. That was my very first visa I received, was a student language visa, and that was the easiest visa to receive because it gives you 1 year while you learn their language. The language is very difficult for me to learn because I have been speaking English for 24 years of my life. When I moved to Germany, I was 23, so just learning a whole new language in 16 weeks didn't really work for me. But I did learn my phone number, and I know the basics. I know how to get around. I know the things that I need, and I just adapted and I navigated and I made it work for me. Me not knowing the language never stopped my money. Me not knowing the language never stopped clients coming from me. Me not knowing the language never really stopped me from anything. But knowing the language is also important, because you want to know the rules and the laws of any country that you're in, and you want to just know what's going on in general, just to make sure that you're safe. So I would say overall, Germany has been an amazing experience to me. I've been able to travel the world. I've been able to make money in another currency, and I've been able to really enjoy my peace and my solitude to myself, which I did not have when I was living at home, or I couldn't find that because it was my comfort zone and everything around me was easy access. And I could drive, I had my man, I had my friends, and everything was distracting me from being able to sit down and focus. But once I got to Germany, I was able to do that because I had no choice. I didn't have a car, I did not have a boyfriend, I did not have friends. And it was, if I want to stay here, I need to create a plan, and I need to create something now, because I have to be able to pay my rent. I would say overall, Germany did give me the confidence to be able to take my skill and my business to any other country that I would like. And I will be moving at the end of this year to another country, and I'm excited about that because I've been in Germany for 4 years, and I always said that I would move after my 4th year, because I really want to go to a country where I can drive, and I really want to go to a country where I can date and have this fast life, high luxury life. I want a condo, and I just have all these goals for myself. And so what I did was sacrifice a little bit of time now just so I can have a lot later. And the lot later to me is being able to move to the country of my dreams and being able to do those things that I had planned to do. Another common question people asked me was the transition hard, and is it racist? So to answer the first question, nothing is hard to me. If it's obtainable, if it exists, I can have it. That's my mindset. So make sure to check out my ebook, Seeking Self, the mindset that you need to have to become an international entrepreneur. Because you are coming out of your comfort zone, you are leaving everyone you know, and you do have to adapt to a whole nother country, a whole nother culture, a whole nother community of people. And you yourself have to be solid to be able to survive. So make sure to check out the ebook. along with my other book, How to Secure Your Visa Internationally Without Being Attached to School, Job, Military, or a Man, just like I did, so that you can thrive internationally and bring your skills. People love when you add value to them. Even countries, they'll pay you for that. Startup companies do so well in Germany. Once you know a couple of things, know a couple of people, networking is everything. You can get into the door so easy. All I did was network a little bit, and I made a lot more connections. Is it racist? So I know that Germany is known for like the things that they were doing back in the day, which is a lot, yeah, but there are a lot of black people in Europe, and there's a lot of black people in Germany as well. You have the army, you have Americans just living there, black Americans, and you also have Africans that are also black people. We're all black. So yeah, and I feel like Berlin is perfect because it's super diverse. They have public transportation that literally takes you everywhere, and since public transportation is a thing in Europe, public transportation is like pretty clean. For the most part, I think racism exists absolutely everywhere. Maybe racism definitely exists a little bit more places than other, but I would say overall racism definitely exists. I have definitely had my run-ins in Germany, maybe 2, and recently I had a really crazy one. I put it on the internet and it went viral, but we're going through a case right now, and so I had to take it down. But I will be posting that back on the internet because that was absolutely fucking ridiculous what I went through, and it was just so uncalled for. Today we're shooting with East West Photos. What's up, Tori?
Hey, what's going on?
So today is a work day. I'm finishing up the intro for the Unlimited Woman, dropping soon. I'm so excited for you guys to be able to learn how to go international with your entrepreneurship. I'm linking up with your girl London Richie. We're gonna have some drinks and we're gonna have some food, and then we're preparing to go speak on Unspoken Atlanta, which is a podcast about relationships, friendships, and all type of topics. This is our first podcast with other people. We also have our own, so this was exciting. We look too cute. I absolutely loved the setup. The atmosphere was perfect for us, and we really had a good topic, and I'm so proud of us and how we promoted ourselves on here. So this was a great session. We really enjoyed ourselves. We did some catching up, and then we ended our night at Cheetah's with some food and some more drinks, and then we went home. So yesterday was fun. The podcast was super cute. He had a lot of guests rolling in and out. Like, consistency definitely breeds success, and for him to have all his guests coming in and out like that was, y'all should see this dog, like, just in my butt. Like, but today I'm literally getting ready to pack just like a few things of mine. I'm going back to Germany tonight. I actually am not taking back all of my stuff that I brought to Atlanta because I'm thinking about coming to Atlanta for 2 months. My plans always change. I also want to stop in Ghana and also do another hair tour. So I am going to take my hair stuff back with me, and I'm also going to take like a few clothes with me so I can shoot content, and also in case I dip off and take a trip, because that's just wouldn't be Lindsay if I don't. And yeah, that's just my plan. So hopefully I don't regret leaving so much stuff here in Atlanta, because my plan is to come back. I just need to stick to my plan unless something better comes along, and we will adjust accordingly. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to another one of my vlogs. If you guys like my vlogs, make sure to comment below, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you want to see more of. We are going on tour soon. We have a lot of exciting things dropping for the Unlimited Woman, and I know that it's going to be great. It's going to be grand, and it's going to be mutually beneficial to both parties, as myself and the brand, and to other entrepreneurs that we will be helping. So tune in, guys, and thank you. Like these vlogs and want to see more of them, make sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel to see more of things like this.